Hello, guys. It's every weekend, every race going on in Formula One. We got such an excitement going on. Welcome to my channel, and the best. We had a great race. I will say the fight between Lewis Hamilton and Leclerc. It was the amazing fight. That's what we need to see. It's more wheel to wheel, a lot of pressure. Lewis Hamilton had the pressure, and Leclerc like the highest Leclerc he could go 1.7 seconds. That's the farthest he could get. But the pressure was so hard that Leclerc made two mistakes. Make a mistake in a turn one, and then he can get the power going. And then Lewis was right there, and Lewis put so much pressure. So Leclerc taking, as you're gonna see the picture. Leclerc taking on the inside line because he knows he's gotta block the inside line. First he stays to the right because going to turn that corner, turn around the corner, very long corner, going high speed, 190 miles, 200 miles per hour almost, and then he go on there to the inside and then flips to the left side because he can do that once and then move to the other side. And that's when they given him black flag because when he goes to the inside and then he actually pushes, kind of give a pressure to Lewis Hamilton. He actually had to cut the chicane there because he get the pressure, but he had his line, he was the leader, so he probably could have, if somebody else done it behind, it would have get penalty or something for that, because what it was, Lewis Hamilton was close. He was close enough, so close. But yeah, but Lewis Hamilton, you agree? I listened to the radio with the to the press conference in Lewis Hamilton. He said it straight that Leclerc had the fastest car. Even he said whatever tires, even if I had the tires, he still was he could have been finished second, but could not beat him unless it was a big mistake by Leclerc, and which is Lewis Hamilton, 5 times champion. He knows if he could have get him, he would have said it. Hey, I would have beat him. He knows because Lewis Hamilton, every time in the radio he was saying he's too fast. I can do anything. He's too fast. But Lewis knows he struggled like Vettel was struggling at the spot. Lewis Hamilton on the radio says he's struggling. He knows he can make that pass because he knows he's faster than him. But when it comes to the Leclerc in Italy, he was not saying, he was saying opposite. That he was saying that he cannot pass him, he cannot stay with him. Even Lewis Hamilton, he said even have DRS open, he said they'll stay the same, the pace still stays the same, because with the DRS open, Mercedes was almost Ferrari without DRS open, but the same speed. So that's what it was, all that power. And Lewis Hamilton was saying, I need power. So basically, it was Ferrari power there. But wait till the next races now coming in Singapore in a few weeks. How many? 2 weeks or 3? And you will see then it's gonna be different story there. Because over there it's not all about power. It's more aerodynamics, a lot of braking, a lot of corners, tight corners, not so fast and everywhere. So yeah, we will see that. But the black and white flag Leclerc, because when he made the last mistake and pushes Lewis Hamilton off, there was a black and white flag. They're not usually, they use it a lot because they said we warn you, but we're not gonna give you penalty. So that's what it was. Anyhow, it was the awesome fight between Leclerc and Lewis, and then a little bit of with Bottas in the end of it, but still a great race, great fight. New future champion is coming there, but I love to be saved them, all of them. Okay, thank you. That was my opinion.